What's going on, y'all? It's Nohima here from the Texas Space Navy doing my very first video. So as someone who's a new player myself, I just came in at the end of 3.8. I wanted to make money, and coming in at 3.9, it seemed like the best way were these illegal box run missions, which I'm going to do a video on in the future that'll help you get the tools you need to do this. But I googled online. I was like, man, I want to make money doing combat. Everybody was like, oh, mining is the way to go. Cargo runs are the way to go. And I actually found a way to make a ton of money really fast, basically being an intergalactic hitman. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to head over to Hurston. If you're not aware, there's a virtue system in the game. You simply need to have a neutral or criminal virtue to get these missions. If you do too many under the general tab, which are the lawful missions, they might not show up. If none of them are showing up, you might need to log out, log back in till you get it, or just cruise around until they show up. So you're going to be looking for missions by the name of Empty Casket, Authorized Execution Warrant, Future Ghost, or Goodbye, and it'll have like a name of someone. And I think another one is Problem Eliminated. Most likely the first one that's going to pop up will be Authorized Execution Warrant, and it's going to be for like 800 UEC. As you start to complete these, you'll notice the payouts start to increase. So one might be 9,000 UEC, then the next one is 10,000 UEC, then the next one is 12,000 UEC, and then eventually you'll start getting some that are 20,000 UEC. And from there on, they'll just kind of fluctuate between those numbers. It's just kind of random. Sometimes you can hop into a server that has 5 of these missions at a time. In that case, you just grab them all, and you just do them back to back. And then as soon as you finish one, you can look in your personal tab, and there might be another one ready to select. You can use whatever ship you like, although I highly recommend using a Gladius. And I'm going to leave a link in the description to a YouTuber called Subliminal and his Urkel.games loadout that will give you probably the best loadout you can have for the Gladius. And if you can spec your ship like this, it'll make the whole process even easier and faster. When it's all said and done, you could probably make a good 100k, 200k in an hour. And if you're bored of doing box run missions, this might be something to try. It's definitely, I think, one of the best ways to make money. It's consistent as long as the missions pop up. Sometimes you'll have some issues with that, but I feel like it's more consistent than mining. And definitely, the end game, most thing you could do is probably cargo runs, but who can afford a Caterpillar starting out, Anyways, if you like the content, like, subscribe, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. If you're looking to experience that Texas hospitality that you've heard so much about, I highly recommend going over and checking out the Texas Space Navy, or just Texas is the name of the org. We have a very helpful community that's welcoming to veterans and new players alike. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description. If you're looking for more Star Citizen content, I highly recommend checking out Muddog. I'll leave a link to his YouTube in the description. With all that being said, happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one.